Chat, give me a second. We'll be right there, chat. 1 second. Give, Chat, what's up? My bad, chat. I little bit got a little busy there. Yeah, I was just on the phone. My buddy literally just called me as the game was about to start, and he's day one, so I couldn't just be like, "Yo, I can't talk." It was actually important shit. So, big up. Just so you know, if any of you guys call me, you know, I'm probably gonna pick up the phone and not hang up on y'all. But we're back. It's actually not that hot out, so I might switch over to my t-shirt, bro. Honestly, I'm tired of having the arms out, guns out bullshit. But yeah, chat, we're back. We're here. Brazil, Norway. I thought I fucked up the timer. Timer's fine. Did I get the thumbnail right? Did I do that right at least? I think I did everything right. I did. My method of doing this today was different than my usual method, and I was nervous that I maybe fucked it up, but it looks like everything is good on my end here. So yeah, we're Gucci. Sorry, chat. Big up Coco, big up Esteval, big up everyone. Coco, thank you for the shout out here. Smash up the like, people, as you come on in. Brazil! We out here. But yeah, I'm gonna lower the music now because this is getting ridiculous. I just put it on there because I wanted you guys to know, like, audio's there, we're all working, but I was just on the middle of a phone call. Yeah, there you go. So now I got the broadcast, now we're just chilling, now we're just listening to what's happening here with Brazil. Oh man, Vinicius and Prey. It looks like Brazil got away with one there, nearly conceded a goal already to Norway. Oh shit, Vinny. Vinny, it went out the track. Unlucky Vinny. Unlucky Vinny. Vinny's gonna be the guy, man. Vinny's gonna be the guy this game. I feel bad now that I just feel bad that that Neymar even got called up. And I hope a lot of you guys that got excited that Neymar got called up feel bad now, because this guy's been useless. Like, he just brought in to, like, you know, be a water boy, really. Let's be real, guys. Like, I don't mean to disrespect Neymar's legacy. He's one of the legends of the game, but, like, brother, he didn't need to come to this World Cup. And he's done nothing, and I'm sure he knows it. And honestly, if they get eliminated today and he doesn't touch the grass, he should look at the fact that he got called up and be like, yeah, I was a waste of a call up here. This could have been better used for João Pedro. And that's honestly where I feel like the most, like, Don Carlo, you really fucked this up, man. Because, like, I love Don Carlo. He's one of my favorite managers, one of the greats of the game. Top 5 managers of all time. But, brother, you got to call it like it is. You know what I'm saying, bro. You got to call it like it is. You fucked up when you didn't call up João Pedro. We have not seen Igor Thiago play since the first game. Oh, what a pass. What a pass from Bruno Guimaraes. Is this a goal? That might be a penalty. Get the fuck up, bro. Cunha. You know what? I hope it's not a penalty. Because you looked for the penalty, bro. You looked for that penalty when you had a clear shot. You could have just taken the shot, bro. That's a penalty, though. That's a penalty. That should be a penalty. If it goes to VAR to decide it, chat, I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to go get a water. And maybe a t-shirt, because I'm not that hot. It's actually cooler today. Is it going to VAR? It's going to VAR. Okay, let me go. I'll find out what the hell it is when it comes back. Hold on. I'm going to get water. I'm going to get my drink, and I'm going to get a shirt. God damn, Morgan. Alright, chat. It's a penalty, I just saw. Yeah. This is such a weird game because it's like, or this is a weird World Cup because like the inconsistencies, bro. You know what they said? Yo, the game is so inconsistent, and the World Cup only happens once every 4 years. Let's just be consistently inconsistent like the rest of the fucking sport. And they said, you know what, man? We're gonna be inconsistent with the refs too, just like everyone else. So yeah, that's where we're at now, chat. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you know what, chat? You know what I saw too? You know what I saw too, chat? I saw. Oh, fuck. Please. Okay. I'll figure that out afterwards. I don't know how that chat opened up, but it is what it is. And the penalty got blocked. Oh! I looked up! Oh my god. This is happening in New York, New Jersey. Yes. New York. No, New Jersey. It's New Jersey. Sorry, Coco. Yes, it's New Jersey. It's happening in New Jersey. Fucking even FIFA got me saying New York, New Jersey. Fucking bullshit. No, this is New Jersey, yes. It's happening in my state. I looked up just to see what's up, and I just saw the penalty get blocked. Who kicked that? Bruno? Was that Bruno that kicked it? Chat, just let me know if it was Bruno, because I didn't get to see who was actually kicking it. It looked like Bruno. Alright, we got a game. I just can't stand FIFA, man. They're just so inconsistent now. Or I can't stand that this tournament is now, like, we're doing this, where it's going to be like, oh, we're going to be inconsistently consistent. Bruno? Yeah, it's Bruno G. Alright, big up, chat. Big up. That was hilarious to see. That was hilarious to see. Wow. Good save. Shit pen. Shit pen. Yeah, the inner Viking on that keeper just came out. Oh, look at Bruno's face. Look at Bruno's face. He looked like he shat himself, bro. He looked like he shat himself. Oh my god. In Bruno! Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy you guys want at Chelsea. That's the guy you guys fucking want at Chelsea. That's what you want to bring in. A serial bottler who can... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, you missed a pen. It is what it is, bro. I've seen Enzo Fernandez miss a pen, too. JK. Did that work? It did not work. Thoughts on us potentially selling Santos? I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what? Oh, who are you? That girl's cute. I don't like it at all, honestly. But honestly, listen, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I have this feeling that our project is being completely torn apart. Like, now more than ever. Cucurella left, right? Which, you can replace Cucurella. One part of the project is not that big of a deal. Cucurella left, okay? Enzo wants to leave. I've not heard many, if any, bids for any of the players that should be leaving, right? So I have this really bad feeling that the untouchables will remain, right? The spine, per se. But the players that we could potentially utilize, let's just say, for example, I don't know, there's not really many examples, actually. Like, okay, let me just paint it out this way. I'm worried we're going to sell Santos. I'm worried we're going to sell This is gonna sound ridiculous. Just hear me out, chat. Okay, let me land this point. All right, because the way I want you to see it, chat, I want you to see who we're gonna sell and who we're gonna keep. Okay, so pay attention to the players we're gonna keep that I don't mention. Counterattack. I'm worried they're gonna sell Gittins. I'm worried they're gonna sell Santos, Isugo. I'm worried. Oh shit. I'm worried they're going to sell Mamadou Sarr. I'm worried they're going to sell who the fuck else is there? I don't know. You could probably say Chalaba, right? I'm worried they're gonna sell Lavia. Pretty much everyone that isn't a priority sell, and we're gonna keep the players that are absolute trash, and then we're gonna have to keep those players. That's what I'm worried about, because I never thought in my life Santos would be like. Yes, I knew he was for sale, but like, what about the other players we gotta get rid of? As far as I'm aware, and you guys kind of agreed, like, we didn't really need to touch much of our midfield. The priority sales were the center backs and a lot of the wingers, right? But if you're gonna get rid of all these guys and still keep the shit ones, like, the guys who could potentially be good are now gone. So now you gotta find other guys potentially be good. I know we can't do anything if nobody wants Fofana, but it's just the same time. It's like, I can't. You guys have to sell these other guys, and I'm sure there's clubs that want them. And what if Xabi doesn't want Santos? I don't know about that. I don't think. Yeah, it's hard to say because. He starts in what? 4 days, chat? I'll comment on this in a minute. But like, yeah, it's just I'm starting to get worried that we're just gonna sell the players that people actually want and keep the players that people don't want, who also need to go. And then we're expecting Xavi to work miracles with like Badiashile, Axel Disasi, Neto, and Garnacho. Like, what the fuck? Delap. Like, what do you want Xabi to do? Like, at least with Santos, he had some good, games. At least with Gittins, I can name you 2, 3, or 4 good games he's had, right? At least with fucking Guiu, he's had some decent games as well. I can't do that for the other players. Like, I can only give you shit games. So it's like, fuck off, man. Like, this is getting worrisome now, where like I feel like the project is actually falling apart. Low key. Like, you should be keeping, or at least putting up a higher price point for the players who are promising, like Santos. Santos is a promising player. I'm not gonna downplay Isugo either. I know you guys didn't watch him that much, but like, I don't think he's a bad player either. It's getting worrisome. That's where I'm at with it, chat. I'm getting worried because we're not selling these players that have to get sold, and we're in July now, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm getting worried. Tough Toastin's definitely staying. Yeah, probably. The project, yeah, the project was falling apart already, sure, but like, now it's like really falling apart. At least the project before, like, if you just lost Cucurella, right? You and Enzo, you can replace those players. You can somewhat work off of that. You can still rebuild and bring in some other promising talent. And you already had some talent already purchased. Now you're getting rid of those talents too. The depth pieces that you were gonna bank on fighting for first team starts and first team positions. So no, that's where I'm falling apart. Like, you could have a spine, which we do have a spine. I'm not gonna let anyone fucking gaslight me into thinking we don't have a spine. But now you're just taking away the other substance that isn't necessarily a problem, and now you're just putting more work on the manager. The moment they fail to back the manager, well, there's still a window to go, right? So we won't know until they till the window is over if they really fail to back the manager. But yeah, we'll see, chat. I don't know. I am getting worried about it. Is all I'm saying, chat. Yeah, I don't know. It's becoming worrisome to me. As for Balogun, by the way, yeah, listen. It's corruption. Let's just be honest. Infantino, you need to fucking go. Infantino, you must leave FIFA. You are absolutely a disgrace to the sport. Because at the end of the day, even though it's corruption that benefits me, the fact that Ben Jacobs came out and said that Trump gave you a call about the Balogun thing, and it has nothing to do with why his suspension got lifted. Which, by the way, his suspension is suspended. So he's probably going to have to serve it after Belgium if we qualify afterwards. Are you fucking kidding me? That screams corruption. Infantino, like, if there's a petition, if there's something that can objectively be done to get Infantino gone, I am all for it. I will vouch for it. I am more Infantino out than I am Bluco out. I don't give a shit. Infantino needs to leave FIFA. He must leave FIFA. I am so sick and tired of the disgusting corruption, the disgusting greed. Like, have fucking shame. Leave the sport, please. And while we're at it, put you in the front lines of the Israel-Palestine war, please, and leave you there. Please, please. That is such a nasty thing to say, but I don't give a fuck. You don't deserve any type of charity. You don't deserve any type of good thing coming your way. You are absolutely making a mockery and a joke of this fucking sport. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And take your boy Trump with you, please. It's disgusting. I'm so disgusted. Like, yes, it benefits me, but like, brother, it's such blatant. Like, okay. And on top of it, chat, I'll say this too. I'm all for lifting the suspension of Balogun as long as it's actually done the right way, because I didn't think he deserved a red card to begin with. If we're not giving Messi a red card, then why is fucking Balogun getting a red card, right? So that's where I stand on it. D. Jones, by the letter of the law, it is a red card. It is a red card because you're endangering a player. But the problem is that Messi didn't get a red card. If Messi doesn't get a red card, Balogun should get a red card. It's consistency. That's all we're asking for. It's all about the consistency of the game. So, boom. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just like this penalty we saw today. I have seen similar penalties or similar fouls given throughout this whole entire tournament and not given as a penalty. We need consistency. At this point, take referees out of the fucking game. That's it. At this point, I think the best way to go about it, guys, I'm sorry. Referees out there, no disrespect to y'all, but you guys have made so many human errors at this point, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Take referees out of the game. Make everything AI, okay? Make everything AI. Make everything animatronic, robotic. I don't give a fuck. Cyborg, Matrix, you fucking name it. I don't care. Take the human error element out of the game because you're ruining the fucking sport. I'd rather have more fucking offside by a hair or fucking touched it with his fucking dick tip bullshit ass calls than the fucking mistakes that are blatantly happening over and over and over and over and over and over again. At least AI and whatever machinery can be consistent because they're programmed to. They have no room for error. That's all I'm saying. But this is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of FIFA. I'm tired of the refereeing. Just get it out of the sport. Just get it out of the sport. Yeah, bro had a red card. It shouldn't have been a red card. If the ruling came out that after reviewing the review, we deemed that Balogun was unfairly given a red card based on the precedents set by FIFA. If they had come out and said they reviewed Messi's foul and now he's giving a red, or vice versa, then so be it. That's fine. That's fine. But that's not what happened. Trump and his fucking cronies, just Trump and his fucking dumbass orange little dick, mini micro penis ass fat fuck self gave Infantino a call and said, hey, is there any way we can take Balogun's red card or suspend it, whatever the fuck? He wasn't smart enough to say suspend it. He was probably just trying to say, it wasn't a red card. Infantino, it wasn't a red card. Johnny, it wasn't a red card, Johnny. How come Messi? How come Lionel didn't get a red card? Yeah, he probably didn't even watch that game. My reps, my people are telling me Lionel didn't get a red card and he did the same thing. Johnny, it's not fair, Johnny. Johnny, you know it's not fair, Johnny. I ask people, I am the fairest person of them all, Johnny. It's not fair. I can tell when things are fair, Johnny, and what you did there was not fair. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. And this game has been dead too. I'm over it. I'm over it. I can believe it. I can believe it. It should have been Vinny that kicked it, to be fair. That's like giving Lampard goal that crossed the line that bounced back out for England. Birdie, what's good, bro? Yeah, I'm tired of the bullshit, bro. Like, just get it gone, man. Johnny needs to leave, okay? You know what? I almost want Balogun to like come out and be like, no, I'm gonna serve my suspension this game. I don't need charity from the United States. Big up Nias. Big up Nias, bro. Natalie, what the hell? It's about time you showed up to the watch-along. Where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have you been? Nah, I'm just kidding. Big up, everyone. Big up, big up. Stick around, enjoy the show. You just missed my whole rant on fucking Infantino and the fucking call that Trump made to Infantino to delay Balogun's suspension. It's all stupid. It's all so stupid. It's such corruption. I low-key hope Balogun doesn't play just for merit. Just out of, like, spite. It's like, yeah, it's okay, Donnie. We don't accept your fucking charity. I'll serve my suspension. Stay out of the sport. And then I do hope we switch to automated everything at this point, because I'm so tired of these fucking human referees making these stupid errors all the time. People want to blame VAR, but it's the people using the VAR. Bro. Oh shit. Why was no one there? If that was João Pedro, he would have been there. Wow, he whiffed that. Brazil whiffed that. This Brazil side of rubbish. Holland versus Vinny, yeah. Fucking Roo. Roo versus Vinny. Oh shit, what happened to my broadcast? I was gonna blame Infantino again. If Balogun scores the winner, then whatever, bro. I hope Belgium go back and fucking tell Trump to fuck off. I was watching Argentina on Friday and nearly took my soul, Marshall. Nearly took all our souls, to be honest. Nearly took Infantino's soul. Get out of here, Jay-Z. What? Oh, wow. Literally 3 seconds later, I get it. Bro, Jay-Z old as shit, bro. Like, let's be real, chat. Jay-Z's old as fuck, bro. Like, when did Jay-Z become a Gramps? You know what I'm saying? When did Jay-Z become Gramps? Like, I always thought Jay-Z was Unk, but I didn't think Jay-Z was Gramps. Jay-Z got old as fuck real. He aged like shit, bro. He aged like shit, dog. I'm just saying. Jay-Z aged like shit. Jay-Z looked like a bulldog, bro. I can't even lie, bro. As I said, he aged like a bulldog. Birdie goes dog shit. Yeah, yeah, pretty. He aged like a dog, bro. Man's aging in dog years, bro. Like he's got the flaps from an English bulldog. He's got them flaps coming out, bro. He's just like, fucking A, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like that Beyonce marriage got him stressed, bro. Have you seen his hair? He's balding, right? He's got like the whole crown going on and shit. I know he's got the dreads going. Bro, I can't lie. Alright. Obviously, I don't know shit about dreads. I would ask people to tell me about him. But like, how do you clean dreads? Like I know you gotta take oil and you gotta oil it up to make sure it's like not like, I don't know, there's like a certain maintenance that goes about it. But what I don't understand is, surely you shower with them, right? Like you have to still shower because otherwise you're just gonna smell like shit. It's gonna smell like shit. Like you have to shower with them. The other day, and maybe Birdie sent me this video, I don't know. But the other day, I saw a video on Instagram where some guy was getting his dreads cut, and they were long ass dreads, and the motherfucker had a secret storage compartment in the back of his head. Like, okay, hold on. Let me take his hat off. Imagine this hat, right? This little area, this dome, right, is like the storage compartment. The motherfucker had a whole ass storage compartment like this in the back of his head. Like in the back of his head. And then the dreads would come out of this shit. Like it would just come out of here. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And okay, the storage compartment wasn't the messed up part. It's the fact that there was dust. There was dust. And it was like, you know how when dust gets like old, it gets like really light gray, almost like white or greenish. It was like dust, mold dust. Like it was disgusting, bro. I wanted to throw up because I was like, and he had money in there, by the way, which that's also kind of crazy. He found money in his dreads, right? But like, how does that get so dusty? Like, if you wash your hair, if you take a shower and you maintain it properly so that it doesn't get all untangled and shit, how do you get so much dirt and disgustingness in there? Is it just the fact that he just didn't clean his hair? If he didn't wash, shower, clean his hair, then how the fuck have you lived so much of your life? Like how? Just how? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Unless you're homeless, and that's different. But even if you're homeless, like I don't even know, like how do you maintain dreads if you're homeless? Like surely it starts to fall apart or some shit. I don't know. I don't know shit. That's why I'm asking chat, because I genuinely don't know anything about dreads. As clearly you can see, I don't have any. You can ask me about a mohawk. I can tell you about that. Or like a semi-mullet. I can tell you that. But dreads, yeah, I can't chat about that. But yeah, it just blew my mind. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is disgusting. You know what, chat? I'm going to see if I can find it. Because that shit was wild to me. That shit was absolutely fucking wild to me. It was disgusting. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is nasty shit, bro. I doubt I'll be able to find it. Because it was like days ago. Your activity? Is it this? Likes? Okay. Ah, man, I doubt I'm gonna find it. I think I'd send it to someone. I don't remember, bro. I don't want to pay too much attention to this either because I want to watch the game, but like, yeah, chat, it was some disgusting shit. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Oh shit, Erling Haaland nearly chipped the goalkeeper right there. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Do you guys know Freddie Murphy made that song? Freddie Murphy. Freddie Murphy. Murphy Freddie. Yo, chat, don't forget to smash those likes. Pew, 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 pew. Smash those likes. Oh, I meant to send this to Ahmed. There you go, Ahmed. Ahmed's a fraud, by the way, chat, in case you didn't know. I'm telling you again, Ahmed. Or chat, Ahmed's a fraud. Where is Dreadlock Man? Did I send it to someone or did I not? Oh my god. And you know why I got that, chat? Because I found this Instagram of this barber in like Midwest or some shit who's actually like transforming people with their haircuts. And they're the most chopped people you can think of. Most chopped people you can think of. And it's so satisfying to see how he actually transforms them. It's like, holy shit, it's a different person. Yo, your hair makes everything. I'm so grateful to have a head full of hair. So grateful. I could be balding, and I'm happy I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna find this chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm shit out of luck here. Oh, guys, did you see Eden Hazard made his own wine now? I kind of low-key... Chat, should we buy a bottle for stream? If we can get one? Chat, if we get... Well, actually, I don't know. We should set a goal, chat. If you guys want me to buy that bottle of wine, maybe we should do like... If I get to 4.5 subs, so I can do that. Because it's probably not going to be cheap. We're going to have to import that shit. Ryan, nothing. I don't think I'm gonna find this clip, chat. Maybe if I look it up. Maybe I sent it to someone too. I don't remember. Ooh, Casemiro tried to take that shot. Birdie, did I send it to you? I don't think I did. Birdie, did you send it to me? No, you did not. Where the fuck is this shit, bro? Probably pairs well with his burger. Wait, he has a burger? I didn't know he had a burger. Party all the time. Party. Oh, Vinny, bro. Okay. No, he's good. He got blocked. Ryerson. Oh shit, he won the ball cleanly. Ooh, Vinny almost scored. Okay. Dreads. Haircut. Let me see if I can find this bullshit, bro. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. Chat, I fucking found it. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is disgusting, chat. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna just try to get this on Instagram. We'll look at this. I saved it, so we're gonna look at it at halftime. I saw it, so now you guys gotta see it. Jesus Christ, I got the hiccups again. I like to party all the time. Party all the time. This bitch went... Oh, I was gonna say. This bitch went to the World Cup? No, she did not. Damn, bro. I was like, no way! Look, I get so jealous real quick. By the way, chat, I just want to let you know, when I say bitch, it's not always in a derogatory way, okay? Y'all know what I mean. Erling Haaland and Gabriel Magalhaes smiling at each other. Hilarious. I like to party all the time. Party all the time. Ugh. Why is this song stuck in my head? God damn it. This is a random song every single fucking stream. Give it up, Marshall. Oh, here we go. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Ooh, take a shot, you fraud, bro. Always not want to take a shot, Odegaard. Or just everyone in this World Cup in general. By the way, Norwegians outnumbered by the Brazilians. Norwegians completely outnumbered by the Brazilians. Shouldn't come as a surprise, chat. Newark, New Jersey is the central hub for Brazilian and Portuguese. Brazilian and Portuguese people live in Newark, New Jersey, bro. There's a lot of them there. For those of you who've never been to New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey is like maybe a 15-minute to 20-minute drive from East Rutherford. It's really not far away. It's getting hot in here, chat. I actually regret switching to a shirt. I think it's because I closed the door. And I can't open the door because otherwise the gate of hell would open. I like to party all the time. Party all the time. Okay. While this is happening. The hell was that? What was that from the announcer, bro? Okay. Okay. Norway's had some decent chances. Nothing crazy. It's not been a crazy game, chat. Also, chat, don't forget, 11 UK time, we will be doing the Casually Chelsea show tonight. So pretty much right after the stream. I like to party all the time. I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm losing my mind. What's the last one? Oh. God, I have so many tabs open, chat. I can't wait to like do the show today and just get rid of some of this shit. Chelsea. Oh shit. Okay, we have Norway attacking now. Norway? No. On the wing? Nothing. Oh. Nope, nothing. New thing, chat. New thing. Hey, Jalen Brunson in the crowd. Let's go, bro. Why is Jalen Brunson here? Who's he rooting for? Norway or Brazil? Chat. Predictions, please. I like to party all the time. Party all the time. Oh, shit. All right. Nothing. 6 minutes of added time, chat. Still 0-0. Even though Brazil should be up 1-0, but he missed the penalty. God damn, what is that haircut from you, Gabriel Martinelli? Brother, sweet mother of Widow's Peak. Dog, you look like fucking Vegeta from Brazil. Man, look, I'm out here looking like fucking favela Vegeta. That sounds like a dessert. What the shit, Martinelli? Bro, you need to sue your fucking barber, dog. He did you dirty there. Oh. Okay, Martinelli. To no one. To no one. What a fucking mother fraud. Fucking mother fraud. Not sure who to root for here. Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest, Birdie. I kind of want Brazil to lose for the upset purposes, but I I don't know. I'm looking at the next round too. Well, honestly, I kind of want Brazil to advance also because like I want to go to Ironbound for like a Brazil game for real, for real. Last time I went to Ironbound for Brazil game, I wasn't able to park my car, man. Shit was fucking packed to the gills. We ended up parking by the Seabra by the AutoZone on Ferry Street, which was fine. But yeah, we ended up not going to like the homies I was with wanted to sit down and eat, so we just went to what's the place across the street from oh 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 good save from Allison. Oh my days, bro. Odegaard, you're a fraud. Odegaard, you're a fraud. Odegaard, you are a fraud. That should have been a goal. What is the place? Oh my god. Oh, Altas Horas. It's Altas Horas Bakery. And then the place across the street from Altas Horas, I think it's just Altas Horas. And then across the street from that one, it's Casamara? No. Casa. No. Okay, so it's Altas Horas and Casa Nova. It's that intersection on Ferry Street. And then there's the other one across the street. I don't remember the name of the restaurant right now. God damn it. So we ended up eating there. We got calamari there. It was delicious calamari, I can't lie. Odegaard has pillow for feet. My stream just locked up. I'm experiencing technical issues. Technical issues because of Infantino's madness. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, Bruno. Okay, Martinelli is so trash. Yo, you could say that again. Yo, Martinelli, that haircut is so diabolical, bro. That haircut. I mean, I can't talk too much. I need a haircut. I'm waiting, chat. I'm waiting to get a haircut. That wasn't even a jump, you fucking fraud, bro. Oh my god. Gabriel Martinelli got done. Not Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Magalhaes got done. Ooh, yo, Allison nearly missed that. Allison nearly missed that. I want to party all the time. Party all the time. What jersey are they talking about? They're saying it's a very beautiful jersey. I don't know what they're talking about. That's an Arsenal. That's an Arsenal player that missed that chance. Yeah, yeah. I love how Arsenal fans are like, yeah, we're still going to talk about Arsenal during the World Cup. No one gives a fuck about Arsenal right now. Except for Wesley, who has disappeared now. Oh, that's a foul on Vinny. How's that not a foul on Vinny? I can't tell because the broadcast keeps fucking up. Oh boy. Vinny, please. I love that Norway kit. Have to take a good look at it. The kit I like the most this World Cup, chat, has been the Morocco kit. The white one with the gold outline in the middle. I like that kit a lot. The Morocco kit is the nicest one I've seen. I like that kit a lot. Wait a minute, let me see something. Hold on, chat. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the Ecuador kit is nice too. I'll never get it though. Yeah, I mean, I can't get any kit. Honestly, one, because it's expensive, but two, I can't see myself getting a kit from a rival team or whatever. Chat. Oh Jesus, that's so loud. Okay, chat. You gotta see this now because we talked about this. I gotta show you this shit. Alright, chat? Bear with me. Hold up. This shit is... Why is Ronaldo in the comments? What the fuck? I don't understand. Why? Wait. Why is it muted? Oh, here we go. Okay, hold up. Brother. Stupid. Okay. Hold up, chat. I got you. I'm gonna unsave this because I never want to see this ever again. Alright, chat, you ready? I was telling you about dreads. Wait, why is this? Oh. Let's see if I have this. There you go. God damn it, bro. Alright, check this out, chat. Nope, wrong one. Alright, check this out. I don't know why there's Ronaldo in this. Actually, I should mute it. Because music might be copyrighted. Look at this shit. You thought I was joking. Bro, first of all, the fact that he's using his bare hands, bro, is crazy. Look at those dreads, bro. Look at that! Look at that! Brother, ugh! Brother, ugh! What the fuck? Man's using a whole ass knife to cut his hair! The scissors gave up! The scissors said, yo, I'm retiring! Don't call me for shit like this ever again! So he had to bring out the fucking pocket knife! Brother, ugh! Look at that dust! I don't understand. I don't understand. That's disgusting. How do you get... There's no way. There's no way. I just... Listen, because I don't... Now this got to be $1,000 plus service. Looks like he's got it though. Dog, I just don't understand. Because I don't understand dreads, right? There's no way that even with maintenance, your dreads are supposed to look like this. If don't tangle, my natural for one day, it's peak. But yeah, super nasty. Yeah, like, this has to be just you don't shower. This has to be. It has to be. But then again, like, I don't know how often you're supposed to shower when you have dreads. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Because I know, like, there's a specific way to maintain them. Because I know you can't get it to frizzle. You can't put regular shampoo on it. Like, that's why I don't know. But to me, this must be because you don't shower. It has to be. That's crazy. The fact that he's touching that with his fucking bare hands is even crazier. I think that's a scalp right there. Dog had a whole ass $100 in his thing. You can't wash your hair if you have dreads? Nah, man. Air blow that shit or some shit, bro. Like, do something. You can't have dust like... Oh! You can't have that much dust in your hair. Nah, chat. A lot of people use dry shit. That's insane. That's insane. Bro, dreads, don't get me wrong. I think dreads are cool. But like, I don't think I could ever, if this is what the result is gonna be, I don't think I could ever. I don't know shit about dreads, chat, so I can't oh, he's cutting it. He's cutting that shit, bro. Ugh. Nah, fam. He put a bath bomb in that shit and everything, bro. Like, man's making soup. He's making dread soap up, bro. Bro, there's lemon slices in there. He put a bath bomb in that shit, bro. He's like, I'm trying to cleanse this motherfucker, bro. I can't. Chat, this is fucking fucked up, bro. Oh my god. Hey, wait. Hold on. Oh, come on, bro. Yo, the interface for fucking Instagram is so dumb. I can't do anything. This is dumb. This is dumb. I can't. That look healthier towards the end. You know I'm right. Why isn't my... Oh, I took the chat down by accident. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Alright, I just want to get to the end because it looked a lot healthier at the end there. Like, that looked a lot better than what he had before. Okay. Just gotta wait on that shit. Alright, hold up. I just need to see what this looks like at the end here. Also, let me lower the music again. Sorry, guys. There you go. Wait, where is that coming from? Stop it. Okay, hold up. Alright. He's putting like fucking bone broth on that shit. Like that, okay. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, but like still, fam. Still. Like, I don't know. I don't know shit. They look like long ass salchichas, bro. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? And why is Ronaldo in this comment section? I don't understand, bro. No way, bro. Need to make 3. The comment section always kills me on Instagram, bro. Don't tell me they reuse their hair. That hair. I mean, you clean. It's just dust. You just clean it and then you're fine. It's not like it's like plague hair or some bullshit. It's fucking hair. Or Garnacho's braid clears. Nah, fam. We ain't rating no Garnacho braids out here, bro. Get out of here. I would have had to shave it off. Shave this shit off because absolutely not. I understand that 100%. 1 second, chat. I have to do something real quick. Hold up. I just gotta. Let's slide this over here just so I'm paying attention. Bro just reposted the first video. I just fucking know that someone used it to snort coke with the same day. God damn, bro. Are you able to show the final result a little less? What do you mean? This is the final result, isn't it? It's crazy. I can't imagine how that head smells. Ain't nobody sniffing that head, bro. Love your tattoos, but please wear gloves. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that 100%, chat. Yeah, that's just wild to me. That hair. Now you guys saw what I'm talking about. Like, I was not making that shit up. Like, that shit was disgusting. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I don't. How do we even come up with that? Like, what? How did we even? Oh, chat. Here's another video to explain why I don't want to lay out. Ah, fuck. Let me actually pull this up. Hold up. This kind of explained it, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Nobody wants to sign Rafael Leao, and this is despite him being very clear that he wants a transfer away from AC Milan this summer, and I think this is really interesting because it clearly highlights one of the biggest tactical trends in football transfers. Because on the ball, you can't really...
Because, brother, he's on the market for 60 mil, and no... Yo, I hate when average people have fucking footballing opinions like this. Like, How is it concluded that nobody wants to sign him? The season just ended and he just announced he wants to leave 72 hours ago. This was 4 weeks ago. Fine, whatever. I think you're jumping the gun a bit here. No, I don't want to like this shit. Bit here, even though we know he's almost a liability defensively in Milan. However, in Portugal for the nations team, he does play harder, which is puzzling. Anyway, it's too early. He will have suitors for sure for big clubs. Brother, if he was that good, he would have had suitors ages ago. Not just until he decided he wanted to leave. It's giving Chelsea 80 mil minute. Fuck off, bro. Yeah, like, let's be real. Average, casual fan right here with a casual opinion doesn't know that Rafael Leao has been available for ages now. Ages now. And no one wants him. It's not just now. Anyway,
really deny Rafael Leao's talent. He's consistently scoring goals for AC Milan, consistently creating chances. He's hit 25 GA in the majority of his seasons at Milan. The only real exception being this season, where he has dropped off slightly. Yes. But there's absolutely enough talent in Rafael Leao for him to be desirable for a big team. Especially when you consider how good his ball carrying is. He's an elite 1v1 threat, a real athlete.
I want to know what this app is, because I want to use that for our streams, chat. I want to know what this app is. This is what I want to know. Actually, Rafael Leao from 3-4 years ago is still the same as this year. A little bit.
Who's going to carry pace on transition, and you can see this from his carry map. It's phenomenal. Yet despite all that, nobody wants to sign Leao, and it's not like top teams aren't looking for wingers in the transfer window. There are so many teams that want a left winger of his profile in possession. Arsenal could do with someone like him. Liverpool could do with someone like him. Maybe even Man United. And yet they don't want him, and this is the reason why. You cannot be this bad off the ball in...
So, counter-pressing, the red, and pressing actions 157. This is across off the ball work rate for AC Milan 25-26 season. Percentile among top 5 leagues with 1500 minutes played. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Doesn't look good.
Modern football. He's bottom 4% for his off-ball metrics this season because he is just lazy. And the way modern football works, the way man-to-man pressing is the meta, you cannot afford to carry a player like this off the ball anymore. And this is the biggest tactical...
God damn! Well, this is why Gordon went for fucking 80 mil, chat. This is why.
Trend in football transfers right now, because teams are prioritizing pressing. Anthony Gordon has just got a massive move to Barcelona, and he's wanted by many other top clubs too. Why? Because he's one of the best pressing forwards in the world. They don't want him for what he does on the ball necessarily, they want him for what he does off it, because pressing is so important in the modern game when you've got teams like PSG, Bayern and Barcelona pressing ridiculously hard up the pitch. And until players like Rafael Leao start pressing and start working harder off the ball, they're not going to be valuable at a big club.
And this is what I mean, chat. This is what I mean. I need this app. Whatever app he's using, I would love to have. I would love to have. But look at that, bro. 449 pressing actions, 117 counter pressings. That's work rate. It's work rate. And my boy Apollo says it here best. There's only a handful of people who can get away without pressing. My boy actually knows ball. There's actually a handful of people who can get away without pressing. Everyone else got to work around that. However, when 11 guys are just busting ass, you do see the difference. You can get away with one, maybe 2 guys who don't defend, but you need everyone else to carry that. And that's what I mean. If we're going to have Leao at Chelsea, you're going to need to build a team around him. We need goals, not headless chickens. The thing is, though, that's not how the game is designed, unfortunately. We look at the best teams in football. He's right. Barcelona, Bayern, PSG. Bro, part of the reason they're top teams is because of the pressing they do at the front. It's a big factor. It's a big factor that helps them. Because you could say we need a bunch of goals and stuff. You also need to create chances to get those goals. How do you create chances? Or what's one way to create chances? It's by pressing. It's by counter pressing. and catching the opponent on the counter. It's a big factor. It's a big factor, but no one wants to admit it. All right, start. Is my actual counter okay? Ah, fuck, I fucked it up, chat. I fucked it up. Fuck. It was going on the whole time. I'm 15 seconds behind. God damn it. They also have quality. Us, not so much. Brother, I understand that. Gordon is not quality. Let's be honest. Gordon is not quality. But if you... Listen. Tell me how many strikers strive in... At-back Allegri system, Marshall. Enough with the Leao agenda. You could say that, VVV, but... Before January, all those strikers, all those attackers were flourishing. And AC Milan were at the top of the table. So... It was doing just fine for a bit. And then something happened between December and the rest of the season where they just... I don't know if they downed tools. I don't know if they just dropped off. But they were scoring goals. Christian Pulisic was like top goal scorer. You know, like everyone was doing just fine. So it's nice to like look great on the ball. And like my boy said, like you can get away with one player like that. Maybe two. But that means the rest of the team have to bust a gut just so that you can actually play the way you want to play. And I understand it. It makes perfect sense to me. I don't know why it doesn't make sense to you guys. You can't justify... Because, okay, let's say we do bring in Leao. Which, again, I'm not opposed to it. I think he's a talented player. For 60 mil, I don't think that's a bad price at all. But if you're going to bring in Leao, that means Palmer has to bust a gut every game. João Pedro has to bust a gut every game. Whoever is in that right wing has to bust a gut every game. Enzo cannot be a passenger. Caicedo always busts a gut anyways. Who else would be in that midfield? Fucking Lavia. I guess Lavia, he would bust a gut. So in a sense, chat, maybe you're right. Maybe we can get away with not having with getting Leao, because I feel like we do have a team that does do a lot of work rate off the ball. But well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like Garnacho doesn't do shit off the ball and on the ball. Like no one here is going to argue with you that we should have Garnacho over fucking Leao. No one is going to argue with that. If anyone does argue that, I'll ban them myself on the chat. No one is arguing that. But I'm saying, is he going to be best suited for our team? I think if you're going to bring in the Leao and he's not going to do the work rate, he has to be one of the best players in the world. Plain and simple. He has to be either an Eden Hazard. He has to be a Vinicius. Even Olise has off the ball work rate. Olise, Kane, that front line. You look at Dembele, Doué, Cavara. They have off the ball work rate. Barcelona as well. They're fucking savages when it comes to pressing, and they've committed all to pressing and not defending. So, Leao has been... to be fair, against Croatia, I didn't watch the game, but it looked like he had a brilliant performance. So, like, I would never deny he's a good player, but, like, it's the off-the-ball shit. That's a problem. There's a reason, guys, like, you have to pay attention to the fact that the only teams linked with him are Galatasaray. Galatasaray is the only team linked with him. Yeah, we all want that player. There's a reason, like, why United, City, Arsenal, Spurs, PSG, who are looking for a left winger, right? Because Barcola, they want to sell Barcola. They're linked with fucking... Who the fuck is his name? Who the fuck are they linked with? Chat, help me out here. Who the fuck are they linked with? That we were just talking about, and we're just like, yo, why are they linked with him? 22 of you guys in the chat and not enough likes. Whoa, what's up with that? What's up with that, chat? Who were they just linked with him? We were just talking about, like, it makes no sense why they're linked with him because they already have Barcola. Why am I drawing a blank, bro? My memory's been so shit. It's because I don't... Ah, thank you. Jan Diamande. Thank you. Diamande, yeah. Sorry, chat. It's just the lack of sleep has been fucking with my head. I can't lie. So like, tell me how Leao. Tell me, like, chat. And I understand. Whatever. You want to take your chances, 60 mil, whatever. But chat, one thing you guys can't explain to me is why PSG, who have Kvara, who have Barcola, rather get Yan Diomande than Leao. No one can explain it. Yet, you want Chelsea fans to do it. You want us to do better business. But all the clubs that are better than us aren't doing this better business that you're claiming. I'll be honest, yo. I rather Yan Diomande than Leao. Like, why aren't Man City linked to Leao? Why aren't Real Madrid, who are going for every single Galactico out there right now, linked with Leao? I mean, to be fair, they have Vinny and Mbappe. They don't need it, right? It's the Osimhen scenario again. Leao is Maverick. Don't have enough at Chelsea. VVV. Why aren't other teams going for Leao then? Why is PSG going for Yan Diomande instead of Leao? They rather pay an extra 40 million for a player that had a one-season wonder than fucking Leao. That's the French league. Pace and power kills in the Prem, and Leao has an abundance of that. Well, Leao is better than Nani, sure, but like no one is saying go get Nani. In fact, fucking Arsenal rather pay 60 mil for Nani than wait a year and pay 60 mil for Leao. And they need a left winger, bro. Tell me why Arsenal aren't linked to Leao. Tell me why Galatasaray is the only team linked with Leao. Super Saiyan Semenyo, I could see that. And even then, bro, Man City went for Semenyo, not Leao. And you would argue Leao is a better player than Semenyo. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. And you have yet to answer my question. Chat, I'm not letting you get away with this. Answer my question. Why is Leao not linked to big clubs like PSG, Arsenal, City? Fuck, I'll even throw Spurs in there. Bro. Spurs, who are desperate in need of attackers, aren't even linked to Leao. Actually, to be fair, I think they are actually linked to Leao. And I actually hope that happens because I want to see Leao get exposed big time. But chat, you haven't answered my question. Barcelona got Anthony Gordon for 80 million instead of Leao. Tell me why. When Barcelona used to be that team that used to get the Galacticos as well. Tell me why. World Cup is still going on. Okay, so why is Enzo getting linked to Madrid and PSG and fucking City? Why are all these other players still getting links to moves away from their clubs and shit like that? Julian Alvarez getting linked from Atletico Madrid to fucking Barcelona, and that's a whole fiasco happening. Vinicius even linked with moves away. Oh shit, Vinicius. As I say that, Vinicius getting away with it. All right. Plenty of clubs are still getting linked with players. I'm not saying Leao is washed. I'm just saying the player that Leao isn't good enough to have a team built around him where the team will do all the work and Leao will just do all the fun shit. He's not Vinny. He's not Mbappe. He's not Erling Haaland. He's not Olise. Like, he's better than none of those players I just named. Harry Kane. He's not better than Harry Kane. So why build a team around him? Because that's what you need to do. He doesn't do any of the counter pressing. Football isn't all about just attack anymore. There's a lot more tactics that go into it now. Marshall's right. Fans' perspective on players they like isn't what clubs look for. Marshall, why wasn't Mbappe linked to several clubs when he wanted to leave PSG? Because realistically, the only club that could afford him was Madrid. That's why. And Mbappe only wanted Madrid. That's like saying, why wasn't Neymar linked to other clubs after Barcelona or PSG? We all know why. We know how frustrating Nani is, and the same goes for Leao. Nani's frustration is different than Leao's, but I understand kind of where you're going at. Leao needs a club that treats him the way Argentina treats Messi. Yes, and honestly, I just don't think he's good enough to be treated that way. He's not Messi. He's not of that caliber. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think he's a world-class player? Because I don't think he's world-class. I think he's top. At his best, I think he's top, but there's a reason for his fall-off, chat. Like, I feel like we're ignoring all the negatives of Leao because we enjoy the positives so much more. But that's not what makes a footballer. Like, you have to take into everything. Like, I admitted it. When João Pedro signed for Chelsea, I said it. Like, damn. I think the positive is this guy's going to be... Excuse me. This guy's going to be like a Firmino. But I don't think he's going to score that many goals. And he has these aggression issues. So I wasn't hyped up by the signing. Lo and behold, I got proven wrong. But I wasn't hyped up by the signing. Chris Rock and Woody Harrelson. Yeah, Birdie, I just saw that. Chris Rock with the Brazil kit is crazy. That's hilarious. This match is sleep first? SLP first? I don't know. Yo, chat, it's kind of crazy. I've had less people watching and I've had more likes. I don't know what's up with y'all in chat. Maybe you're just maybe the layout thing upset you. Mind you, I'll still take Leao because he's better than what we got. It's true. He's better than what's his face? He's better than Garnacho. He's currently better than Gittins, and he's better than Neto. But the way we play the game now, especially how the Premier League went, like, it's not high goal scoring, it's not entertaining, it's not pretty. It's about pressing, it's about physicality, it's all these ugly things of the game. Marshall, so you're certain Leao in a different environment and a manager who plays more attacking wouldn't mind his game. Marshall, why are we talking about lazy? Wash as fuck Leao in 2026. We need hungry players like this kid Nusa, Ben Garnacho, Neto, ASAP. Well, I agree with that. Endrick coming on. Oh shit, chat. No more Endrick memes. Yo, Brazilian fans need to give it up, bro. They get excited about Endrick, but when Endrick comes on, he doesn't do shit. He actually doesn't do fucking shit, bro. I want to see that excitement for Esteval. Like, he doesn't do shit. Why are they so excited about Endrick? I don't get it. He played 45 minutes in the last game, didn't do fuck all. Anyways, to answer VV's question, like, I'm not certain. But I also can't be certain that the opposite is correct either. That he actually is going to flourish. He actually might be that same exact player in Serie A. And Serie A is not a tougher league. We've seen plenty of players from Serie A come to this team and not work out. Now, the reason I don't give that same notion to Palestra is because Palestra won Best Defender in Serie A. Best Defender in Serie A. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Endrick. Oh, Endrick, what a pass. I just talked so much shit. Endrick, what a pass. And Ryan... That was Endrick that missed that. I messed up my players. Vinny passed it to him. And then Endrick. This is what the Brazilian fans were all like. Oh no, I messed up. Sorry. Brazilian fans were all like, for Endrick, for him to do that. For him to do that. That's what they were all like this for Endrick for. They were all like that for Endrick, just for him to do that. That's what I'm saying, chat, bro. Endrick hype, bro. Endrick hype. Ancelotti on the sideline, seeing Endrick miss that chance. Marshall, I was averaging 20 GNA per season before Allegri. Brother, give it up with the GNA, man. It's fucking Serie A. It's fucking Serie A. It's more impressive for me, Palestra, to have best defender of Serie A, at the age of fucking what, 18 or 19 that he's at a club like Cagliari, who have absolutely no ballers whatsoever. So you kind of have to do a carry job to do anything. Then Leao, who actually has rock stars surrounding him and can't do fuck all because he doesn't want to do the off the ball work right. Like, it's priorities, man. Like, GNA hype, man. I'm so tired of GNA hype. GNA doesn't mean fuck all, bro. Fucking saw, I just witnessed Enzo Fernandez this season have GNA. And if you know ball, you recognize that Enzo Fernandez masked so many bad performances with GNA. There's plenty of games where Enzo has had a goal or assist, and it led to nothing. We still lost the game. Like, for as much as I want to criticize Tuchel ball and Ancelotti ball this tournament, brother, if you get the results, I can't criticize. Modric was still one of the best players in Serie A last season. What are you on about, bro? Even at the age of 40, he was still one of the best players in Serie A last season. Do we want to pretend like they didn't have Nkunku, that they didn't have Pulisic, that they didn't have that they didn't have bro, don't let me search up this fucking lineup, bro. All players that people wanted, by the way, but because it didn't work out at Chelsea, now they want to say in hindsight, oof. Now they want to say in hindsight, whoop, rock stars. Let me look up AC Milan's lineup, bro. I know they have more ballers than that. Shit, I fucked up. Players. Christian Pulisic, Modric, who was still one of the best players in the world. Andrew Rabiot, Magnan, Santa Jimenez, who was shit. Nkunku. Estupinian. Pavlovic. Tomori. Like, these aren't Yusuf Fofana. Like, these aren't shit players. Chukwueze wasn't there this season. Actually, I should do better justice of this. Hold on. I'll look up the... Oh, what a save. I'm gonna look up the lineup. I'm gonna look at the players. Squad. This is squad 26-27. Let's look at 25-26. And again, none of these players compared to players that Cagliari have. And I'm only going players that I know of because that's what we're doing. Just because I know them, they must be good, right? Pavlovic, Tomori, Estupinian, Yusuf Fofana, Andre Rabiot. Musa wasn't there. He had a loan. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Luka Modric, Salamakers, Okafor, Pulisic, Nkunku, Santi Jimenez, Fulkrug. They might not be the best players, but they're known players. They're not scrubs either. And he couldn't impress even with those players. Like, meanwhile, fucking Palestra at the age of 19 is carrying Cagliari as a fucking wingback. Like, that's impressive. I don't give a fuck about your GNA and fucking in Serie A. Look at fucking Christian Pulisic when he played for Chelsea versus now that he's playing at Serie A. Look at Romelu Lukaku at fucking Serie A versus when he came here to play at Chelsea. Look at fucking Tijani Reinders, his GNA when he was with fucking AC Milan, and look at what he's doing at fucking Man City. Like, no one wants to look at the fucking flops from Serie A. They just want to look at the ones that look nice at Serie A right now and then say, yo, bring him to Chelsea, bring him to whatever. Like, Serie A is just becoming another fucking Bundesliga tax. So I hope this Palestra guy works out. I could be overhyping him too. But at least he's one of the best in Serie A, not just another GNA merchant. GNA doesn't define the whole game. Like, It's a team sport. Yes, I know we need more goals from the wings, but if I get more goals from my attackers or from my striker or my number 10 because the wingers actually create better chances, then so be it, you know? We were saying before, 15 GNA or 12 GNA for Gittins is actually a good season. Because look at the wingers in Man City. There's not many that are getting above 15 GNA. Not Man City, in the Premier League. There's not many in the Premier League in terms of wingers that are getting 15 plus GNA. Yes. Yes. 100%. Good performances, consistency is better than GNA. Because you know what happens with good performances? The GNA comes naturally. You can have shit performances and still have decent GNA. What you can't do is have good performances and have shit GNA. And honestly, good performances are better than just having GNA. Good performances can mask most GNA. But GNA can't mask bad performances unless you're just a GNA merchant and you're just a stats merchant. There's the eye test too. That's on the team when I'm getting a goal and assist. Oh, Jesus Christ. Erling Haaland nearly scored a goal. Like, how many times do you guys criticize when City don't have a good game because Erling Haaland doesn't do shit? I don't hear anyone saying, but Erling Haaland's GNA, but Erling Haaland's GNA. You're easily criticizing Erling Haaland, saying, oh, Erling Haaland's holding back fucking Man City. Erling Haaland, he doesn't do anything except for goals and shit. It's the same argument. It's the same argument. And I agree too. Sometimes I'm like, yo, Erling Haaland, honestly, his performance is sometimes shit. But his sole purpose in the game is actually just goals. Just goals. So you have to build a team around him. And when you build a team around him and he's scoring goals, he's fucking phenomenal. That's different when it comes to a winger. I'm sorry. The winger's objective isn't just goals and assists. Oh my God, Neymar just came on. Oh my God, Neymar's on. Let's see what Neymar does. He's got 25 minutes to play. Let's see what he does. Okay, listen. You want to pretend that Leao, hydration break. You really want to pretend that Leao single-handedly won AC Milan their last league title and conveniently ignore all the other ballers that he had around him. Mind you, Frank Kessie being one of them. How dare you? How dare you? Have a go one, Birdie. How dare you fucking ignore Frank Kessie? How dare you? How dare you disrespect my fucking Ivorian legend, Frank Kessie, who was doing a carry job as well for Leao, cleaning up his fucking messes. Let's go back to that. You know what? I'm going back. I'm going back. Chat. That got me tight. Hold on. Let's look at AC Milan. I need to see. Oh, this is a different league. Okay, hold on. Milan Futuro. I want to see AC Milan's Serie A winning team. Because now we would just want to give Leao all the credit. When you take away the people that help Leao, it exposes what Leao as an individual person can do when you don't build a team around him. Is my whole argument, chat. Squad. No. You know what? I'm being stupid about this. Which one's a Scudetto? This one's a Scudetto? I think this one's a Scudetto. Okay. Italian champion. 21-22. Okay. Let's go to the 21-22 squad. Okay. 21-22. Hydration break. No, he's not shit because he played in Serie A. Him and Osimhen were fantastic in that team, but also, what's his face played a big part. What was the Spalletti? Spalletti played a big part in that team. He was a brilliant manager for them. And then Cavaro left and he cooked, but you could see like Cavaro's off the ball work rate, on the ball work rate. There was so much more to Cavaro's game. And that's why it translated to PSG, because he does the off the ball work rate and all that shit. That's my whole argument. Okay. So because we only want to give Leao credit for that successful season, Romagnoli, we're going to forget about him. Kier, we're going to forget about him being one of their best senior center backs that season as well. We're going to forget about Teo Hernandez when he was actually good and playing on that same wing with Leao. Calabria was decent for them as well. We're going to forget about that. Sandro Tonali. We're going to discredit Sandro Tonali when he was one of the best defensive midfielders in Serie A at the time. Brother, how do you think he ended up getting his move to Newcastle? Frank Kessie, who then, from that winning season, got himself a move to Barcelona. We're going to forget about Frank Kessie. Daniel Maldini when he was young. Leao. Rebic, who also played a part. He wasn't great, but he had goals as well. Brahim Diaz, who ended up later on getting a move to Real Madrid. Olivier Giroud, Zlatan, both people who had a part to play in that season, who had important goals, who helped support Leao. We're going to not give them credit. It's just all Leao. Brother, we got to give people to the people who platform them. That's why when we look at that World Cup winning team of France. Oh, shit. Hold up. Pause conversation for 2 seconds. Nope, nothing. Oh, shit. Odegaard. This fucker, bro. Doing too much, bro. Get rid of the fucking ball, bro. Get rid of the ball, bro. Okay, where was I at? Okay. So, that's why when we look back at, 2018, the World Cup that France won, Giroud was a striker. But we give credit to Giroud because he's the type of striker that is a target man. He'll support you. He'll pull away. He'll do all the dirty work so that you can then be platformed. So then Mbappe can have the tournament that he had that season or that tournament. But we don't want to give credit. We just want to say Leao did everything. When people who know ball understand that Olivier Giroud in that tournament had a pivotal role. And the same thing goes for that Scudetto winning team. He had a pivotal role in helping platform Leao, just like Theo Hernandez, just like Sandro Tonali and Frank Kessie, who were pivotal in that team. Two defensive midfielders who ran shop. And the amount of penalties that Frank Kessie took, thanks to Leao, right? That Frank Kessie took and was pivotal for them, those goals, for them to win on the Scudetto. And this was like against an Inter Milan team that was pretty decent. But no, we just want to give Leao all the credit. That's what I mean. He's not Eden Hazard, bro. He's not Eden Hazard. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio? He's not Eden Hazard, so let's stop pretending like he's Eden Hazard. He was phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. But that wasn't even the season. Was that even the season that... Hold up. Let me see something here. I gotta see something because I think people are starting to waffle with me now. Fixtures. Fixtures by competition. Was that the same season that... Hold on a fucking minute. Brother. The season they won the... Okay, hold up. Brother, the season they won the Scudetto wasn't even Leao's best season. So what are you on about, bro? You are absolutely waffling now. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. Because the season Leao had that breakout season was the season after they won the Scudetto. When we put them in a spliff. Oh, shit. When we put them in a spliff. So now, okay, 21-22. All right, now I gotta expose this. Hold up. Full squad detail, 21-22, okay? 21-22, let's go to the layout stats. 21-22, hold on. Because now y'all got me fucked up here. 21-22. No, this is a different season. Hold on. All seasons. All seasons, 21-22, okay? And I'm sure he had good stats. Like, he wasn't a bad player. 21-22, he had 14 goals and 12 assists. 21-22, why is 22... Oh, 22-23, okay. That's the season you're talking about. Okay? That season, he had 16 goals, 15 assists in all competitions. The season before that, 14 goals and 12 assists. That's not even the season you were referring to. So now I know you're waffling, bro. Like, I'm a casual AC Milan fan. So, like, I do watch AC Milan from time to time. That was the season, like, I was actually kind of watching AC Milan because it was the pandemic. I had nothing to do. And I knew Leao wasn't that great. It was a season afterwards that he was a lot better. So now you're waffling. So he didn't carry AC Milan to no fucking Scudetto. He played a part. He played a big part for sure. But so did Franck Kessie, Sandro Tonali, Olivier Giroud, Zlatan, Romagnoli, Simon Kjaer, Simon Kjaer. Like, brother, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Everyone rated Kvara outside of his goals. He's prioritizing a winger that tracks back over a maverick that shows the state of modern football. Yeah, the state of modern football is work rate on and off the ball, not just on the ball. That's why he can't get a move. Spalletti had an impact on Kvara's game, but Allegri doesn't on Leao. I never said that. I never said that. But it goes to show that Allegri had them balling out up until December, and then something happened where then from December onwards, there was issues, and no one could ball out. The whole attack just suffered for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is. You're not going to get the answer from Ahmed because Ahmed fucking... There's no revisionism here. If anything, the revisionism came from you because you literally said Leao carried AC Milan that season, which that wasn't even his breakout season. The season afterwards, you could say, yeah, he carried AC Milan the season afterwards because he was clearly their best player, and that was the world-class version of fucking Leao that everyone wanted. That was the player that wanted the big moves, the Real Madrids and all that bullshit. And then slowly but surely, all that died off. Explain to me why Kvara got a move before him. Explain to me why... Actually, that's it, really. Kvara. I can't think of another Italian player that got a big move. I guess Adam Lukman, right? To Atleti. Adam Lukman got a move before Leao did. Anthony Gordon got a move to Barcelona before Leao did. Franck Kessie got to Barcelona after that season. This just goes to show, like, Leao wasn't the Leao you're thinking of right now during that season. 26, again, you're just doing the GNA merchant thing. Goals and assists in Serie A aren't that impressive. Romelu Lukaku had 33 something, and then he came to Chelsea, and then what? Look at Rasmus Højlund, the body of work that he had. Look at fucking Scott McTominay. But then look at their time in the Prem. It didn't do fuck all. Like, I'm giving you other examples of people with GNA. What a goal from Haaland. What a goal from Haaland. And I hope you bullied Gabriel Magalhaes. I hope you bullied Gabriel Magalhaes. I hope you bullied Gabriel Magalhaes for that goal. I hope you bullied Gabriel Magalhaes for that goal. So yeah, I'm showing you plenty of examples of people that got plenty of GNA in fucking Serie A, and then that led to fuck all when they came to the Prem. There's only very few people that I can name, like Kvara, that have been successful. Like Kvara, he went to PSG, and phenomenal player. I wanted Kvara at Chelsea. That's the winger I wanted. I didn't want Leao. But Kvara also showed me off and on the ball work. Yeah, get fucked, Gabriel. Get fucked, Gabriel. I do have a Gabriel agenda. Gabriel got bitched. Alright, I just had to put that in the chat. World class Gabriel dunked on. Was that Alfie? That was Alfie. Look at the smile on Erling Haaland's face, bro. Was it, guys? Have you guys? Can you guys tell me what Neymar has done? Can we have that conversation? Can you tell me what Neymar has done since he's come in, chat? Again, I'm not trying to disrespect Neymar. Same way I'm not trying to disrespect Ronaldo and his legacy. But at this age, at this point, Neymar and Ronaldo are washed. Let's just be honest, guys. Big name hype. Big name hype. Don't talk to me about your legacy. Talk to me about what you're doing in the game now. Oh shit. Nothing. Nothing. All in all, though, all that to say, I would not deny bringing Leao to Chelsea because he's better than what we have. But I do think there are probably better options out there, and I do think there's a reason why big clubs aren't going in for him at the price of 60 mil. And if a big club isn't going down for them, there's a reason. That's a red flag. And I don't think you should be ignoring those red flags. Neymar in the corner. Those boots are fire. Those boots are fire, man. Okay, that was a dangerous cross. I can't lie. That was a dangerous cross. Oh shit, chat. I never made the fucking stream. Fuck. I did, but I never sent it. Santos. It's hot in here, chat. Oh shit, Neymar. Literally as I say that. All caps by accident. Oh yeah, he's away. Chad, do we know if the England game got suspended till later tonight? Has the time frame been moved yet? Or do we know where it's gonna be fucking announced? The Royal Belgian Football Association is astonished by FIFA's decision to declare suspended United States player Balogun eligible to play. Yeah, that's what I mean. I would be too. I would be too. That is absolutely an atrocious call. I didn't know that at the World Cup as at FIFA the 5th of July is actually the 1st of April. It's April Fools. We're not defending the national team or federation. We're defending football and integrity. Yeah, it's insane. The AI picture of fucking Florian Balogun holding fucking Trump with the middle finger. Oh shit, bro. That's hilarious. Oh Jesus Christ! Who did that? I need to stop being distracted, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Chat, I just want to show you something though. Here you go. Neymar! Nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let me get back here, chat. My bad, chat. Alright, chat, you gotta check this out. There you go. There it is, chat. There's a great AI clip for y'all of Florian Balogun. Wait, did it not send? It did send, right? Yeah, it did. That's just weird. It doesn't show up on my end. Oh, now it did. Oh, that was a near goal from Neerland. Was that Neymar? I looked away. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to set up the show because I totally forgot. I got so caught up in that debate about Leao that I totally forgot. By the way, I'm not saying GNA is not important, by the way, chat. It is important, but it's not the end-all be-all like everyone's making it seem. If it was the end-all be-all, then fucking Gyökeres should be the best player in the world based on his Porto stats. GNA, to me, greatly becomes irrelevant when it comes to coming to the Premier League because that has to translate. And how that translates comes from performances. Oh, shit. Counterattack from Norway, maybe? Okay, Odegaard. Neymar don't got the pace to do a counterattack, but Vinny is still there, though. Damn, Neymar's boots are fire, though. I can't lie, dog. I can't lie, Chad. Neymar's boots are fire. Oh, shit, there might be a second one here from Norway. Oh, good defending. Ahí está. Ahí está. Yeah, get rid of this window. Here we go. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Disgusting. There's a lightning storm protocol right now in the UK, I think. I say is that in the United States, we always want to beat the best. The US men's team wouldn't have taken the field if Belgium's best players were unfairly suspended, apparently. What? Dave Portnoy, you shut the fuck up. The US men's team wouldn't have even taken the field if Belgium's best players was unfairly suspended. Apparently Belgium wants the easy way out. Very sad European behavior. Shut the fuck up, Dave Portnoy. You know fuck all about fuck all. I'm so fucking... Oh my god, bro. Sick and tired of these fucking bums talking about football. Stop talking. That's part of what I'm so excited about the World Cup ending. You can get these fucking casual bums out. I'm all for the retarded takes on Twitter, but not the casuals who think they know anything about anything. Oh my god, what a goal from Erling Haaland. Get fucked. Get fucked. What a goal from Erling Haaland. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Go home, Brazil. Bye. Bye. Obrigado. Bye. Bye. Get fucked. You cheered on Endrick. He didn't do shit. You brought in Neymar. He didn't do shit. You just couldn't accept that Neymar's not washed. He didn't do shit. You just relied on fucking Vinicius this whole entire tournament and Bruno Guimaraes from time to time. And you got cooked. You got cooked. You got cooked. You got cooked.
Dude, relax.
You got cooked. Hold that. I know it's not on Neymar. It's not on Neymar. But what can Neymar do? Why did he get called up when he is just not fit and he is not the same player he was 4 years ago or 8 years ago, even at that? They got cooked. They got cooked. No call up for Santos. No call up for João Pedro. Vinny should have been subbed off, but Vinny is a star. He just relied on Vinny the whole entire tournament, and this is what you get, bro. This is what you get. So Don Carlo, like, you can hold that, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I love Don Carlo, but this has just been absolute howler of a tournament for him. From the picks to the setup of the team. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. It's Vinicius and pray. That's what the whole thing has become. Vinicius and pray. You bring up Neymar, don't even give him barely any minutes because he wasn't even fit. And again, it's the same criticism that Jesse Marsch got for bringing on Alphonso Davies. Why bring him up if he's not even physically able to play and he doesn't do anything for you? Igor Thiago. Guys, has Igor Thiago played any minutes since that first game? Honestly, it just feels like Ancelotti doesn't know this Brazil team yet, and he's still figuring it out during the middle of the tournament. So I'm saying. But VV, this is my argument, right? You pick Igor Thiago based on GNA, not on the performances that he brings to you. And look what happens. He doesn't do shit. Yes, João Pedro may not have the same GNA that fucking Igor Thiago had, but João Pedro brings so much more to the game than Igor Thiago does. João Pedro in this game, imagine João Pedro with Cunha on the right and Vinicius on the left. Brother, you're cooking so much more. You're cooking so much more. That attack gives you so much more. You give more options to Casemiro. You give more options to Bruno Guimaraes. You give more options to Rafinha. And I forgot about Rafinha. Imagine Rafinha on the right and João Pedro on the left or whatever. Any combination. To be fair, there's a lot of politics in Brazil. That's what I mean. So I hope now that the Brazilian contingency see that Neymar was not fit. Neymar couldn't do anything for this team because he wasn't even fit. Give it up with Neymar. Give it up. He's not Neymar anymore. It's the same thing I say about Ronaldo. This is like the Ronaldo thing. And you know what? Someone said this very, very clearly. And I agree. I can't necessarily blame Martinez for what's going on with Portugal and Neymar. The one thing you can say and you can put on the biggest reason for why Portugal and this golden generation is now dying is because of the Portuguese FA. I understand. It's just, again, it's with Brazil and all this stuff. It's always a Neymar conversation. It's always all this and that. And I'm upset. I wanted to see João Pedro play. But it is what it is, right? It's the Portuguese FA, the reason why they can't move on from Ronaldo. The same way as the Brazilian FA, the reason they can't move on from Neymar. Now look at your team. Now look at who's getting eliminated. Norway, the first time in years that they've been in the World Cup. Erling Haaland's first World Cup. And this is what happens. You get cooked. So I hope Brazil and the Brazilian FA have a long, hard look at themselves in the mirror and say, you know what? We need to move on past Neymar. We need to allow Ancelotti to... because he's not going to get sacked after this. We need to allow Ancelotti to develop players or figure out what he's going to do in terms of the Brazilian players he wants to bring in. And it is what it is. At least now seeing Neymar play, they can't... You know what? I think what happened is Don Carlos said, you know what? I'm probably going to lose this game anyways. Let me put on Neymar so he can be the scapegoat. Hot take. Let me bring on Neymar so he can be the scapegoat. The first yellow of the game goes to Neymar. That's hilarious. That's hilarious that of all people fouling the player, it's Neymar. Yeah, that's a frustration kick. Yeah, Benjamin, thanks. Speak for yourself, man. Vinny can't do the carry job that whatchamacallit, Neymar has done. God, look at that guy. 7 goals Mbappe, 7 goals Messi, 7 goals Haaland. God damn, man. We're football is healing. I think football is healing. After this World Cup, football is healing. Is this MetLife? Yes, it's MetLife. It's in New Jersey. Japper Lily did score in this stadium. Oh my god, danced on PSG's head though. That's true. I don't think Igor Thiago played a single game apart from the first game, by the way. Again, why call him up? Why call him up instead of João Pedro? It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Alright, before I get cooked. Okay, hold on. Before I get called a Don Carlo Glazer again, after all my streams tonight, I have clips for chat. Okay. Before I get called a Don Carlo fucking Glazer, because God forbid, man. God forbid. The thing is, though, Axe, João Pedro has done more than Igor Thiago has done in his whole entire tournament. In the little friendlies that he got. Penalty! So that's 2 penalties that Brazil have gotten. Imagine how poetic it's going to be. Imagine. They both fucking missed their penalties. Imagine that, chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. He nearly knocked out Casemiro there. Fucking A. That actually is a penalty. I can't lie. That looked nasty. Hold up. I gotta... Alright, we'll do it after the stream. We'll do it after the stream. Birdie, I just got your message. We'll do it after the stream. Yeah, that's... Jesus Christ. They nearly knocked him out. Imagine Neymar misses it. Imagine Neymar misses it. Don't spoil this, chat. Imagine Neymar misses this penalty, bro. The consolation prize. 2 pens. 2 pens. Imagine Neymar misses this. And it's 2 pens, bro. Listen, respect Neymar, man. I love Neymar. I do. I have love for Neymar. I've grown to respect him a lot now as I've gotten older. I wasn't a big fan of his game. I wasn't a big fan of the throwing and the rolling about and all that stuff. But as I've gotten older to appreciate, and now I've seen how shit so many people in this generation of football are versus 2006 back in the day, I've grown to respect Neymar. But it's time to put it away, bro. It's time to put it away. Come on, just get the penalty. I don't want you to miss this, actually. But it'd be really bad if you fucking did. There it is. There it is. Simple. Hey, don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight, man. Go out with honor. Go out with integrity. It is what it is. What's Gabriel Magalhaes crying about, bro? Get the fuck out of here, Gabriel. You're a fraud too, bro. That was such a badly kicked penalty too. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, he did look like he was going to throw himself to the left side. And then just... Yeah, he read him well. He read him well. Nyland does tease too much. What? I don't agree, but I think he's the only traditional striker in the lineup. João Pedro would be third false nine type besides Endrick and Mateus Cunha. I don't agree with it quality-wise. Yeah, Neymar consolation goal. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. What are they complaining about? You had 2 penalties, bro. You had 2 penalties and you missed both. 1 more minute. The game's gone. The game's gone. The game's over. What are they doing? It kind of is a pen. He elbowed him in the fucking face. He nearly knocked him out, Benjamin. Nyland did tease too much. Now added time until Brazil scores another. Oh? Ah, Casemiro, give it up, bro. Yeah, give it up, Cass. Yeah, this shit's done. This shit's done, chat. Chat, you guys gotta inform me on what's going on with the whatchamacallit game. With the England game. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's cooked. I'm sad that players have been left out like João Pedro. They will have chances in the future. Yeah, man. Better have. Gabriel Mogadishu. Ah! Holland versus Gabriel Mogadishu is hilarious. Freiburg only won 60 million euros for Monzambi. That's a player we should go for. You see, like, I'd rather Monzambi than Leao. I'd rather that. I'd much rather that. Bro, Norway are going to the quarterfinals. That's actually crazy. You guys understand how big of a deal that is for Norway? That's a huge fucking deal for Norway, bro. 2 very dodgy pens. I mean, the first pen was clearly a pen. The second one, I could see the argument. He puts his hands up, but he nearly knocks the guy out. He nearly knocks the guy out. Didn't matter anyways. It didn't matter anyways. Gabriel without 3 center backs and 2 DMs? Brother. Yo. And some of you in this chat have cooked me for it. Some of you in this chat have cooked me for it. But I keep telling you guys, Gabriel is not world class. People keep saying this guy's a world-class center back. He is not a world-class center back. He's still a bozo. Play the sound clip? Oh. Thank you. I think he's overrated as fuck too, EV. Chat, you ready? Chat, you ready? Let's do it.
Here.
You're doing it too fast, Birdie. Woo! I can't. I don't have it fast enough. Roo! 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 All right, give it up to Norway, man. They deserve it. 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 And just like that, we don't get to see the Brazilians in Ironbound. It is what it is. It is what it is. Pierre Romero, big up, big up. I already saw you commented on the next stream. You know, I'm gonna raid you guys out to there. Let me just do a few things. Wrap it up, man. Erling Marshall. Imagine. That'd be wild, bro. Fucking Viking me. Have a go on, Birdie. Viking me, man. Like, that'd be wild, bro. That'd be a wild time. The Viking version of me is insane. At least Angelani won the Hendrick debate. He did. Hendrick didn't do fuck all. So I don't want to hear I don't want to hear any more of his Hendrick hype. I don't want to hear the cheering and like, oh, Hendrick, all the memes and all that shit. Bro, Hendrick came on. Hendrick missed an absolute obvious chance to score. And yeah, he didn't do shit. He didn't do fuck all. He genuinely didn't do fuck all. So again, like, I don't know what people fucking want from Don Carlo, really. I mean, listen, Don Carlo can hold it. He does have, like, again, I love Don Carlo. He's one of my favorite managers, but what I saw today, what I saw in this tournament, shambolic. Shambolic. It's just as simple as, chat. It's shambolic. He should have called up. And again, at the end of the day, you work with what you got, right? You got to criticize what you have. But you set yourself up in a way that, like, you really didn't have to do this. You really made this more difficult on yourself. So yeah, for me, the penalty given at the end was bullshit. I mean, at the end of the day, he did elbow him. Like, it sucks, but it didn't matter because they were going to lose anyways. They're going to lose anyways. Neymar didn't do anything. Neymar got hurt. It was literally Vinny and Inshallah, which he tried to do at Real Madrid and it didn't work out. So now he's going to have to figure out another tactic because he's not going to step down. He's going to get another World Cup. So they're going to give him time to cook, which I hope he does end up cooking. But, like, yeah. Igor Thiago, such a bad call-up. You know, Neymar is another one that's questionable. What happened to the fullbacks? It's, again, yeah, it's all questionable shit, guys. It's all questionable. And, yeah, just not playing other players you should have been playing, you know. I don't want to sound like a Chelsea Glazer because I'm saying Santos and João Pedro, but I don't know. I don't know. And to one extent, too, I feel like Don Carlo's hands were a little tied as well. But, yeah, Brazil to get eliminated in a round of 16. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Wow. But yeah, we got plenty of criticism for Don Carlo in just this watch along alone. So I don't want to hear this whole I'm glazing Don Carlo, I'm glazing Don Carlo. I haven't glazed them once. I haven't even tried to defend them once in this entire showing. Genuinely I haven't. So give it up. Let's just give it up because it's just not been there. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Because you want Don Carlo to do well. We love Don Carlo as Chelsea fans, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, chat. I gotta kind of set up this stream a little bit. Jimmy crashing out somewhere. Yeah, it's true. Just like Germany. Yeah, Germany. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Germany was a. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Just call João instead of Paqueta is another one too, bro. Center CB must be fuming right now. CB, oh, because all of his teams are out. I don't know who the fuck is gonna cheer for right now, guys. The moment you see CB in Argentina, okay, you gotta call him out. You have to. You have to. I might have to. You can't back this club. You can't back Argentina, bro. Do not do that. Do not do that. I want Argentina to lose with so much passion. I can't lie. So much passion. I want Argentina to lose. Because that nation and the racism coming from them, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's a shame. He was cheering for Congo. He went to Congo games. But yeah, it is what it is. But chat, I gotta wrap it up. I'm gonna redirect you guys to the Casually Chelsea stream. That's happening. Let's get one more like. I'm crossing into Tijuana right now for the game. No, you're not. No, you're not, Benito. Chat, give us one more like, please, so that we can end on 20. And I'll see you guys on the Casually Chelsea show, which I'm gonna redirect to you right now. There it is. Oh, there's another thing I forgot to do for that show, actually. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta check something. Content. And I gotta use the bathroom and everything, chat. I can't do the testing right now. I gotta do that after the fact. Okay. But yeah, chat, we're gonna go onto the Casually Chelsea show. It might just be a solo panel of myself. I can't lie to y'all, chat. So I'm trying the best to like do what I can. But everyone's away for the summer. People are, you know, checked out of Chelsea. So yeah, it's been it's kind of been me a solo job for a little bit. Don't feel pity on me. It is what it is. You know, that's why I started doing streams on my own, because I knew this was gonna happen eventually. So it is no big deal. But yeah, gonna redirect you guys to the stream. So keep an eye out on that. I think I did I think everything's saved. Did it save? Yeah, it's saved. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go hang out over there. We're gonna talk Chelsea, all that shit. And you guys got to keep me posted about what's going on with England, if there's a delay or not, because I'm trying to wrap it up before the game, and I still have to make the goddamn thumbnail for it. So yeah, you guys got to keep me posted for that. All right. But yeah, chat, we'll catch you over on the Casually Chelsea show. Give me like 10 minutes or so. I'll start it up. But hang out in the lobby or whatever in the chat, and we'll see you guys there very momentarily. All right. See you in a bit.